Hey Popo, let me tell you about something absolutely fascinating from Indian history. Imagine a powerful kingdom, wealthy, well defended, with thousands of soldiers ready to fight. And then imagine it surrendering without a single arrow being fired. Sounds impossible, right? This is the story of Sindh, a prosperous kingdom in what's now Pakistan, ruled by King Dahir in the year 712 CE. Sindh controlled crucial trade routes between India and the Middle East. Think gold, spices, silk, everything valuable flowed through here. The kingdom was rich, powerful, and seemed untouchable. But then something unexpected happened. Now, Popo, here's where it gets interesting. A young Arab general named Muhammad bin Qasim arrived at Sindh's borders with an army. But before any fighting, he did something clever. He sent messengers to every noble, every governor, every powerful person in the kingdom with a simple message. Surrender now, keep your lands and titles, or fight and lose everything.
So why would anyone accept this?
Well, Sindh's nobles did the math. They'd heard stories about this general's previous victories. They knew Arab military tactics were revolutionary for that time. Cavalry charges, siege weapons, coordinated attacks. More importantly, they realized something brutal. If they fought and lost, they'd lose everything anyway. But if they surrendered peacefully, they could keep their wealth, their status, just under new management. And here's the genius part. Once a few nobles surrendered, it created a domino effect. Other nobles saw their neighbors keeping their lands and thought, why should we be the ones to fight? King Dahir found himself increasingly isolated. His own governors were switching sides before he could even mobilize his army. The kingdom collapsed from within. King Dahir did eventually fight, but by then it was too late. With most of his kingdom already surrendered, he faced the Arab army alone with just his personal guard. He died in battle, but the kingdom? It had already fallen without a war. The conquest was essentially over before it began. So Popo, what's the big lesson here? Sometimes the most powerful victories aren't won on battlefields. They are won in the minds of your opponents. Muhammad bin Qasim understood that people act in their own self-interest. And that's how an entire kingdom fell without a fight. Pretty brilliant strategy, right?